YouTube, I'm just starting a recipe with this pressure cooker that I just bought, and I'm going to cook up a ground turkey with tofu and cabbage. I'm going to saute the ground turkey with some chopped up garlic, and I'll add in a little bit of ginger because that's what I have left over. And then I'm going to use some kimchi for flavoring. So what I'm planning to do, I've got the pressure cooker plugged in, and I'm going to brown the turkey by hitting this saute button, put in some oil, brown the ground turkey, and then I'll add in all the ingredients plus some water, and then we'll see how it goes. And then I'll pressure cook it for a couple hours. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to start by hitting saute to start the pot. I'm going to put in a little bit of oil, and I'm going to start heating up, and then I'll brown the ground turkey. So let's see how this goes. Saute. Okay, I've got it on the saute. It only took, one press of the button, and it started to heat up. And I put some olive oil in there, and you can put your hand in there. You can definitely feel the heat. And now I'm going to put in some of the garlic, and I'm going to stir fry it. You can hear the sizzle. Okay, saves me a washing a pan. Do it all in the pressure cooker. Okay, I sauteed up the garlic, and then I put in the ground turkey, and it's in saute mode, and you can see how it's browning, and you can see how much it is cooking and boiling. So I'm going to brown the ground turkey, and then I'm going to put in the rest of the ingredients. Okay, after about 10 minutes of cooking or sauteing the ground turkey, you can see that it's all browned. You can see it boils pretty fast, and it only takes about 10 minutes to brown a pound of ground turkey. So I'm ready to start adding in the tofu and the cabbage, and I'll top it up with some liquid and also some kimchi. And let's see how this turns out. So I'm still in saute mode here, and I added in half of the cabbage, and I'm mixing it in, letting it boil. And what I want to do is just get the cabbage wilted enough, and so I kind of have an idea of how much liquid to put in the pot, because I don't want to overdo the liquid part of it when it pressure cooks. So I've added half. I'm going to add another half, and then I'll add in the tofu. Okay, here we are, and you can see the pot. I'm still on saute, and I've been going at it for about 25 minutes, and the cabbage is already soft. It's been boiling. I added about a cup of the kimchi, and I'm going to mix it in, and then I'm going to dig a well, and I'm going to put the tofu in there. But you can see I topped up the liquid up to the level, so that it's covered with liquid. I'm going to mix it in and put in the tofu. Okay, I dug a well on one side of the pot, and I'm mixing in the tofu. You can see it's boiling really nicely. This Magic Chef, it's got a lot of power. And I'll add in kimchi as I need to make it flavorful. And today I'm not going to add in too much. I don't want it too spicy on this batch. Okay, the tofu's cooking, and I added in another cup of kimchi. I'll mix it in, and then I'll just set it on warm and then serve it up for lunch. So I'm almost done. YouTube, I'm basically finished cooking, and I put a lid on it. This is the glass lid, and you can see that it's got a vent hole on the top, and I've just got this pressure cooker on keep warm now because all the cooking's done. And I never even used the pressure cooker top because my main goal was to get the cabbage soft, and just by boiling it for about 5-6 minutes, it got the cabbage really nice and soft. And so it's on warm. I'm gonna let it sit here for about an hour, and that way I can eat it for lunch. And you can see that I put in finally about 2 cups of the kimchi in it. You can see the red flakes in there. And I added overall probably 2 cups of water, or you can use broth. This is a pretty nice pressure cooker. You could use it even for cooking chili like this. It's like you can do it all in one pot, because you can brown the meat and then add in onions and garlic, and you can do it all in the same pot, and then boil it or pressure cook it if you like. Usually that saves you time, but with this cabbage, it already cooked it to a good soft level. So let me just turn around here so we get a better lighting. But you can see the red specks there from the kimchi, from the batch of kimchi. You can see the broth in there, nice light broth, not oily. And the tofu is all cooked soft. And of course the cabbage is cooked soft, cabbage and kimchi. So if you want more flavoring, you can just serve it with the kimchi on the side, and that way whoever you're eating it with can adjust it to their own flavoring. And it will cook about, this recipe cooked about enough for 6 to 8 servings, if not more. But it is the kimchi stew with ground turkey, tofu, cabbage, garlic, a little bit of ginger that I had left over, and of course the kimchi for flavoring, and 2 cups of water. And that's how I did it with the Magic Chef. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll be talking to you later. Bye for now.